A challenge for many companies is to keep the list prices up to date. In some cases, you set a price when the article is introduced, and then that price is there and active for years to come. In other cases, you use general markups of your costs, which results on prices on the individual items that do not reflect the customer value. This, of course, have great consequences both for revenues, margins, and profits. What you need to do is create a process that is easy to administer and results in prices that capture the value to the customers. This is easier said than done if you have thousands or maybe 100,000 products in your assortment. One way is a process in 3 steps. In the first step, you identify attributes that capture customer value. One example of an attribute is unicity, where if you have a unique article, it should get a higher price than if it's a commodity that all your competitors also have. In the second step, you quantify how these attribute values should impact the prices. As I just said, higher prices for unique items and lower prices for commodities. In the third step, you classify your articles in terms of these attributes that you have identified. This process then results in prices that are unique to each item in your assortment, and they capture the customer value. One challenge here is that most of your enterprise systems do not have a sophisticated way of representing price methods. Fortunately, there are systems, external systems, pricing systems, that can do this for you. One example is Precise, that we have developed at PriceGain together with a partner. So what's the effect of doing this process and setting your list prices this way? Companies that have adopted this process see an improvement of 3 to 5 percentage points on ROS, return on sales. That transforms into quite significant numbers on the bottom line. What they also experience is huge savings in the administration of pricing, time that they can spend on other more important pricing tasks. And of course, you also are guaranteed that your list prices at all times are accurate, up to date, and reflect the customer value.